Welcome to the vet clinic on an extremely busy Friday. How can I help you? Wow, it's busy in here. I'm here to check in for my appointment. Yes, ma'am, it is busy. What's your first and last name so I can get you checked in? I'm here with Floofy Doofy, and we have an appointment. Okay, yep, Floofy Doofy. It looks like you are a work-in appointment, and you were told on the phone that there was going to be a wait time, and that still stands right now. It could be half an hour all the way up to an hour and a half because we are busy and we are working you in between our other existing appointments. Again, you were made aware of this. I just want to reiterate that there's going to be a wait. You don't have to talk to me like I'm a child. I heard you on the phone, and you don't have to re-explain it now. I'm going to go take a seat with Floofy Doofy. Okay, perfect. Then no worries and we'll have no issues. Miss, hello, excuse me, I have a question. Hi, Floofy Doofy's owner. How can I help you, ma'am? How much longer is it gonna be? I do have a work call that I need to get home to in about 15 minutes. Okay, yeah, as we talked about before, it is gonna be a minimum of 30 minutes. So there's no way that you're gonna be able to get seen and get out of here within the next 15. Do you need to reschedule this appointment? No, I just didn't really think it was going to take that long because usually when I have an appointment, it's really quick. So I just wasn't expecting it to actually take a long time. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, we don't usually lie about the wait times. It is going to be a while. So you're either more than welcome to wait, or if you need to go home, then we can reschedule. No, I have work. I don't have time to do that. Some of us actually have 9-to-5 jobs. Right, what would I know about working? Who knows? I don't know. Not me. But you can either wait patiently or come back another day. So, which one? Well, I'm already here. I guess I'll just have to let my boss know that I'm not going to be able to make the meeting because the vet lied. So, let that simmer in your soul. Yeah, it's a simmering. Go sit down. Thanks for calling the vet clinic during a holiday weekend. How may I help you? Hi, I need to go ahead and extend my dog's boarding. Okay, I can't guarantee that we're gonna have room to extend your dog's boarding, but what's your first and last name and I can take a look. Well, you better. I'm not gonna be able to pick them up anyways, so you're gonna have to extend it. Again, I can see if we can try. We have been booked to max capacity for a few months now, so it really just depends on the dates that you're wanting to change, if they coincide with the dates that other people are arriving and leaving. But what's your first and last name? It's always such an issue calling and needing things. My name is Amanda Smith, and instead of picking him up on Friday, I need to pick him up on Monday. Okay, I do see your reservation right here. Okay, yeah, unfortunately, we don't have any room to hold him over the weekend. It is a holiday, again, and we've been booked up for quite a while now. I'm sorry. Okay, well, just go ahead and cancel someone else's reservation. That's fine. Ma'am, I'm not going to cancel someone else's reservation to accommodate for your new reservation. But I can't pick him up on Friday. I need to pick him up on Monday. I didn't think it was hard just to go ahead and change your reservation. Do you have someone that can maybe pick him up for you on Friday? Or there are other clinics in the area. Maybe somebody else has room for you. This is just absolutely ridiculous. I'm actually mind blown right now that you're not able to help me because by extending the reservation, that would be making you more money. So what's the issue? It wouldn't technically be making us any more money because we are already booked to max capacity. We don't have any overrun rooms at all. Again, I do apologize. If this was any other weekend, we probably would be able to accommodate, but it is a holiday weekend and we've been booked out for months now. Yeah. Well, what would happen if I just didn't pick him up and left him? Then what? Ma'am, it'd be so for real right now. It'd be so for real right now. The total for your dog's surgery is going to be $500. It is ready for you whenever. No, I think not. Okay, what seems to be the issue right now, ma'am? I was looking at the estimate and I'm not paying for the post-op exams or the suture removal. You need to take them off. As you can see on the estimate, the post-op exam is zeroed out and so is the suture removal. It is included in the price of surgery, so it's not an additional charge every time you come in. Like I just said, I'm not paying for either of them. If I have to pay for them, I'm not bringing my dog back for them. It is included in the cost of surgery. It is in the estimate, but again, nothing. Zip. Go get the manager immediately. Hello, my name is Amanda and I'm the manager. What seems to be the issue today? The issue is that I'm not paying extra money to bring my dog back in for the post-op exam and for the suture removal. That is completely ridiculous when I'm paying this amount of money for his surgery. I'm not paying for it. It needs to be deducted from the total surgery cost. I don't care if the estimate is zeroed out. That's not gonna work for me. Yeah. Oh, I am so sorry. Of course. No, I completely understand. Let me just zero that out for you and let me subtract it. Okay, perfect. Your total is now $400. Okay, does that help? Thank you so much. This is why I always get the managers, because the managers are helpful and they're so accommodating. Unlike the rest of your staff, she was not going to be willing to do anything for me. It's definitely not in my power to just edit estimates and give you things for free. So happy I could help out. Okay, let me know if you need anything. Again, my name is Amanda, and I'm always here for you, okay? What a doll she is. I'm ready to check out for my new total, please. Thanks. Okay, it's somehow $400, even though I feel like all of that was against policy, but I'm not the manager and I'm not the ones whose initials was on that. So $400. Hi, do you happen to have more of this food in the back? Unfortunately, no. Everything that's on the shelf is all that we have. Some of the food's a little bit back ordered. Well, I saw that the store down the road had some food of it, so maybe you guys might have some in the back. Perfect. If the store down the road has it, you're more than welcome to go grab it from them. Do you need a written script for it, or do they already have one for you? But I don't want to go down the road. I want to get the food here. I understand. I wish that we had it here too, but we don't have any of the food that you're looking for in any flavor. But if you saw it at a place down the road, you're more than welcome to go grab it there. Do you think you could price match though? Like, I could go get the food from them, and if it's more expensive than what you guys charge, then you would price match it and pay the difference? No, we would not do that. So any other questions? But why not? You're out of the food, and if somebody else has it, I feel like I could just look it up online and then you guys could price match it, and then you could, you know what I mean? Does that make sense? I mean, I'm following along with what you're saying, but no, we cannot do that. We don't price match here regardless. Even if you did find the food cheaper somewhere else and we have it here, we don't do any kind of price matching, and we're definitely not going to pay the difference between here and another place. So do you need a written script for the food, or do they already have one for you on file? Nothing. I just think it's funny how I'm here trying to get this and some other places have it, but business is business. Okay, sure thing. Yeah, I have 3 lions on hold. So is there anything else I can help you with? Yeah, I'd like for you just to go check it.